Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Herbal Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I will be smiling. Today we are going to continue with another chicken disease, which is commonly known as the Gumboro disease, but you can also call it the infectious basal disease. It is a very highly contagious disease. By the way, once it affects your birds like this, you can end up losing all those birds. At least Newcastle disease is a bit fair, you can easily treat it, but the Gumboro disease is so dangerous. It can end up wiping the whole birds. I remember it affected my friend. She had broilers and she had like 500 broilers, and she ended up having only around 180 birds. The rest were swept away by this Gumboro disease, and it normally targets the immune system of these birds because it affects the organ that is responsible for creating the immunity of these birds. And normally it affects the birds which are between 3 weeks of age to 6 weeks of age. So this is a time when these birds are still in the brooder, or when you've just removed them out of the brooder. So that is why I really want us to be aware of this disease. Now, what are some of the common signs and symptoms of this Gumboro disease? I'm going to give you the most common ones. The bird will have ruffled feathers. The bird will be so depressed and so reluctant to move. The bird will have watery or whitish diarrhea. So whenever you see this whitish diarrhea in your farm, start suspecting this Gumboro disease. And the bird will be so dehydrated and will lose a lot of weight. Of course, in severe cases, birds will start dying. And this is really very bad in your project. The birds will not feed well. They will lose a lot of appetite. They will not drink well. So that is why we should really make sure that this Gumboro doesn't affect our birds. Now, what are some of the ways that this Gumboro can transmit from one bird to another? It is a viral disease, so it is spread through the contaminated feeds, through the contaminated water, through the contaminated litter, through the contaminated equipment. So whenever you have the outbreak, make sure that even you change the litter immediately, you disinfect all the equipment, even the feeds. The birds that are so much affected, you must separate those birds, isolate them so that they don't even feed in the same feeder, so that they don't drink in the same water drinkers with these other birds. And by the way, it is also highly resistant to disinfectant, and it can survive in an environment for so long. That is why once your birds are affected by Gumboro disease, make sure that you clean the chicken house very well. Take some time before bringing new birds into that chicken house, because it takes so long to disappear. You need to keep on disinfecting the chicken house. You need to keep on cleaning the chicken house. It is really a disease that is very stubborn. Now, what are some of the ways you can protect or prevent this Gumboro disease from affecting your poultry farm? Of course, you should have the strict biosecurity system. I think this has been our daily bread. We always talk about it every day, about this biosecurity, but we must know that with poultry farming, biosecurity is very important. Then, of course, good nutrition and management, so that it can make these birds have strong immune system that can resist these infections. And then, for those who will use the herbal remedies, please let us really be so consistent in using these herbal remedies to boost on our chicken immunity, both in the broilers, both layers, and even the local birds, because this Gumboro disease affects all types of birds, okay, especially the chicken. So when we talk about the chicken, we are calling all the broilers, the layers, the local chicken. So we must be very consistent with our herbal remedies. And then for those who will still do vaccination, let us vaccinate the birds the way it is recommended in the vaccination schedule. Because if you're not using the herbal remedies and you're also not vaccinating your birds, I don't know where you will fall. Those birds will end up contracting this Gumboro disease, and they will end up dying, all of them. So that is why I will say, if you will not use the herbal remedies, try to vaccinate your birds. Now let us look at some of the organic treatments for this Gumboro disease. We are not going to give them to our birds today because we are still doing our Newcastle treatment for the 3 days, if we can remember very well, and today is our day 2. Now these are some of the organic remedies you can give to your birds when they are affected by this Gumboro disease. Well, most people believe that it is a disease that is not curable. Once it affects your birds, you cannot cure it because since it's a viral disease, needs just to be vaccinated against. But Alinga says no. We have some of the herbal remedies you can use, and it will help your birds. The number one herbal remedy that you can give to these birds, of course, it is the aloe vera. It will help boosting the immunity and has antiviral properties. Another herbal remedy that you can use in your farm is the neem. It has antibacterial and antiviral properties also. And then also another one that you can use in your farm once your birds are affected by this Gumboro is the garlic. It acts as a natural antibiotic and immune booster. And then also you can give them the papaya leaves because it contains enzymes that aids digestion and improve on the immunity. You can give these birds ginger. It has anti-inflammatory and immune boosting effects. And then you can also give them the cloves. You can give them the turmerics. You can give them the guava leaves. You can give them the mango leaves. All these herbal remedies that we've been talking about will help your birds from this Gumboro disease. But one thing that I want to emphasize on is that let us really start using these herbal remedies as early as day 1. This will help our chicks, this will help our birds, and it will protect them from getting this viral diseases, because most of these viral diseases normally affects these birds when the immune system is low. Now, like for the Gumboro, it targets the immune system or the immune organs of these birds. So let us really try as much as possible to start using these herbal remedies as early as possible. Last time I made a video about the timetable that you can use from day 1 until when you lay those birds off. Please let us follow that timetable. We are really going to, you guys are really going to appreciate me later. For those who are really using the herbal remedies in the right way, guys, you will like this project. So let us now go inside the farm. We are not going to give these birds these herbal remedies I've talked about because I don't have the Gumboro, and still I am doing my treatment for the Newcastle disease for the 3 days. So let's go inside the farm and do a few things, and then we shall call it a day. See you right inside the farm. These birds, once they want to feed one now, they can just fly at the bed. So let us collect our eggs today. Let me start from here. This one is still laying. Few birds are still laying up here. So guys, let me finish collecting our eggs, see? But the truth is our birds are still performing very well, eh? You can see? All because of these herbal remedies. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video. Comment in the comment section down below. And I'll be so grateful. See you next time. I love you all. Bye-bye.